the AI-powered content machine. My journey to 100 SEO-optimized articles in just 3 months. This sub introduced me to you, local case study almost 7 years ago. At that time I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I didn't know how I would do it. After following his case studies, I started to gain a greater understanding of entrepreneurship. Today I own and operate 3 different SaaS companies. I somewhat owe that to this sub. If these posts help just one person the same, I will be happy. This will be a journey that I am going to try and update week by week. Below is my intro plus first week of discoveries. At the end of 2022, I looked back on my business success and failures. A couple things stood out. 1. I quit on some projects too early. 2. Everything that went right in my businesses took at least a month and a half to complete. With these 2 insights in mind, I want to do a bigger project that takes at least 2 months. Posting here also helps me gain increased accountability with my progress. A month ago, I discovered a new tool, ChatGPT. For those of you that don't know, ChatGPT is a cutting-edge AI tool that can provide answers on any topic and complete a variety of text tasks. While the accuracy is not perfect, it is still a highly effective tool for tackling a range of text-related tasks. This question has been haunting me for a while now: how can I use this revolutionary tool in my own business? After researching and thinking for 1 month, I finally decided I will use ChatGPT with the aim of creating 100 articles within 3 months on my own website. I won't link to that website here for anonymity. To increase ranking and build a community surrounding my products, I have built and own this website for over 3 years. I primarily do direct reach out and marketing to the niche that it serves. This has honestly worked very well for us. But I want more. This is my plan for this project. 1. I would identify low competition, long-tail SEO keywords as targets. 2. Then I would generate the articles using the AI tool using the keywords. 3. Finally, I will post edited articles on my website to help with outreach to more people in the niche. Using the AI tool is a cool novelty, but I know what you are thinking. Won't this content get banned by Google eventually? And I agree. That would happen if I decided not to do extensive editing and add my own knowledge, experience, and human touch to the articles. And I will be doing just that. I want the articles to rank for the long term. I also want them to be quality articles, something I am happy to put my name on. All of that said, here is how the first week shook out. First week of AI content generation and marketing. Picking out SEO terms to target plus general SEO research. Day 1. The week started out with me needing to learn about SEO. I have read the basics before but never really put them all into an actionable plan for my own business. I found a quick guide here, link. I don't know if this is the best guide to use or not, but I figured any plan is better than no plan. After that, it was time to pick out my keywords I would target. Again, not knowing much about SEO, I started looking at a bunch of free tools. Below is the process that I used to pick out keywords for my 3 months of work. 1. I found a free keyword tool from https://www.wordstream.com. 2. I made a free account. 3. Looked up the main keyword for my niche and I downloaded the full list of related key terms. Seriously, that was it. Doing this gave me 319 key terms. Then I took the 20 highest traffic and lowest competition terms on the list. These 20 terms will be the terms I will aim to target. From some brief research, I discovered that nobody is really writing content in this space, so I think, given that fact and the fact these are low competition, I will be able to rank for them somewhat easily. From the 20 key terms in the list, there is a total monthly search volume of approximately 10K. I am hoping for maybe approximately 3K visitors to my site. I don't know if this is realistic or not, but I am mostly just excited to see what happens. Day 1 achievement. List of long-tail key terms I will be targeting over the next 3 months. After that, it was time for using ChatGPT to generate articles. Generating SEO content with ChatGPT. Day 2. ChatGPT is actually a somewhat finicky tool. Sometimes you get good results out of the system. Sometimes you don't. I have been playing with it for weeks though, and I am a software developer. So slowly I am getting content molded the way I want. I am able to tell it to optimize articles for whatever key term I want an article to rank for, and it does a good job at that. In addition, I am now able to get it to stylize articles to increase readability. Format H1, H2, etc. tags into the article and beyond. There is a lot to this tool and I think I am just tapping the surface. Honestly, I think these kinds of tools are going to be huge for small businesses like mine. This decade in this tool is just the start. If you run a small business or a solopreneur, you really need to take a look. Spend some time and try to get good. Using the system I came up with, I generated 2 very good articles within about an hour. Again, I did heavy editing to add my own personal human touch. This part is important or Google could ban you later. Day 2 achievement. 2 completed articles that are SEO optimized. Content marketing. Where am I going to put this stuff? Day 3. This is honestly still being developed, as is everything else I did this week. But for now, I am posting about my content in Quora. Quora is great because it is no issue for you to answer relevant questions with snippets of your own blog posts. Then link to the post for a further deep dive into the topic. Just like anything else though, it is important that you put actual work into this. Don't copy a paragraph or 2 of your blog post and paste it as an answer on Quora. You won't gain traffic if you do. Instead, take the time to properly format everything. I actually used ChatGPT once again here, asking it to convert segments of my blog posts into Quora answers. In addition, I added relevant pictures to the posts to show what it is I am talking about more clearly. Hidden Quora trick. This is a small trick I have learned from my years of experience doing internet marketing. But I used a VPN to make an extra Quora account to post a question that I specifically wanted to answer. Then with the VPN off, I answered it from my main account. It worked like a charm. And my answer is already gaining traction. Day 3 achievement. Multiple Quora backlinks to blog posts, with answers already gaining up votes. Posting and accountability. Day 4. End of the first week. That brings me to today. I wasn't able to work Monday. I am going to keep posting these every week. Hopefully the community gets something useful out of this. My aim is to create accountability. After a couple weeks, if I stop posting, I want somebody to comment on an old post to kick my ass into gear. It can be really hard as an entrepreneur to set long-term goals and craft your vision into existence. It takes a lot of work and feedback comes late. So hopefully this keeps me going. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anything about the process. I might not be super fast to reply all the time, but I will get back to everyone eventually. ANAMP #X200B. ANAMP #X200B. TLDR. I am outputting 100 AI articles on my site within 3 months. I am writing these to rank for long-tail SEO. I do significant editing to add real value into the articles. FYI, the best way to get good content out of ChatGPT is to ask it to summarize an existing article. Then ask it to write an outline for an article called title of article, and then ask it to write each section one by one. Obviously, this is the basics. You will want to give it instructions on tone and writing style, and potentially tease out some additional information within specific sections in the article. But the outline is essential, or else it will just write the equivalent of a comment. Very interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Digital landfill. The truly concerning part is that people are inherently lazy, and the fact-checking and verification of these AI-written articles is going to get worse over time. It's hard enough today to get down to the verifiable facts of a situation. How much worse will it get when the AI starts putting out incorrect but hard to verify content that gets blindly reposted?
Did you write this post using AI? Lol.
Soon this question will be rhetorical.